Welcome to a special edition of Fun with the Ancestors. Sometimes I call it Fun with the Ancestors or fun reading because it's when we're asking them to indulge in us a little bit. Maybe it's not so important to know what people are saying about you, what people are thinking, gossip stuff. But at the same time, sometimes you need a little guidance when people are able to really disguise their true intentions. So this reading, I used different objects that I thought would be fun and interesting, and it's all about finding out if you could trust a specific person or community. Are they true to you or are they false? Should you stay and keep allowing yourself to be engaged with this energy, or do you need to pull your energy back? So what we're asking the ancestors today is to, help us get a little clarity when it comes to a specific person or specific people. Okay, so this could be you asking about a community of people. Maybe you are a part of, this is an example, maybe you're a part of a group of healers, and you're trying to figure out, is this community of healers a good fit for me, or do I need to watch my back or pull my energy back from them, or a specific person? You think this person's your buddy, you're telling them all your business, and you're not really sure. Maybe this person hangs with people that you consider, not your friends or enemies of yours. And you're trying to figure out, do I need to watch my back for this person? So let's get right into it. I got 5 piles. The readings are really quick. So, yeah. Let's get into it. Pile number 1 is represented by this jar. That's churai, by the way, which is I explained it if you pick that pile, but that's called churai. This is lip medics. No, I'm not opening all of them, but okay, in case you didn't know what that was. We have raw neem butter. Pile number 4. So that was 1, 2, 3. Pile number 4, we have collagen peptide. And pile number 5, we have argan oil. Okay, so let's take in a deep breath through our mouths. Exhale. And I'll be back with number 1. Hey, pile 1. All right, so you were drawn to the jar of churai. The first thing I'm picking up, my stomach growled a little bit. That was unexpected. But what I'm kind of picking up off jump is that this is a relationship with, either it was a love relationship or a relationship with a community you really, really loved. And it just feels like it's going dry, but it's like you're hanging on to something that already feels like it's losing its luster. Because see, this is a jar of chudai. If you don't know what chudai is, it's an incense, okay? Ooh, I love the smell. It smells so good. I usually get it from Senegal or Guinea, West Africa. I got this one, I think, from someone who bought it from Senegal, West Africa. However, I thought it was drying out. You know, it is, though. It's supposed to be moist and have like a liquid in it. It smells so sweet, so good. But, you know, if you don't keep it moist, it'll dry out. So I just feel like this is like a relationship that maybe it's been a very, very, very long one. And it's had moments where it just felt like it ran dry. Like there's nothing else for you and this person or these people to do together that's beneficial. But when I just opened it, it still smelled wonderful. So it's like maybe you're still attracted to this community or to this person, but you know, every now and then maybe you have a feeling like this has run its course, is what I'm hearing. So anyway, let's see what the cards say, okay? So the first thing I want to know is, can you trust this person or these people? You have 9 of Wands. 5 of Wands reversed. And the Magician reversed. Well, off jump, it feels like a no. This feels like a community or a person that gets in your way. You seem like someone who works very hard, and these people or this person feels like they work very hard against you. They don't really want to see you manifest whatever it is you're trying to manifest. It feels like people wanting to throw evil eye or black magic in your path. It feels like people that try to slander your name or do little petty things to distract you from your goal. They see you as someone who works very hard, and they're hoping that you'll get worn out and you'll give up. So this is not a supportive community or a person. It's somebody or someone who see you as a hard worker. It's almost like they see you as competition. And they don't want to see you. They don't want to see you reach whatever it is you're trying to reach. Let me see what else is going on. Why are they in your life then? Or were? Revelation. It's supposed to awaken you to something. They're in your life because they are supposed to be making you become aware of something. Okay, I'm going to look in the book too because I love the book's messages. So for Revelation, it says, you will soon find the answer you seek. Sit quietly, bring your focus to your breath, and meditate. Pay attention to what you feel in your heart. The answer will surface from within. It is understandable that the current circumstance is creating anxiety and stress in your life. It is human nature to want to make sense of everything in our lives. However, don't waste your energy trying to figure everything out logically, for this will only cause further confusion. Trust the loving guidance within you and know that all unfolds in perfect time. All will fall into place over the coming 2 months. So, maybe right now you're feeling like, I don't get it, I don't understand, but you'll understand, and literally it's said in the next 2 months. But I do feel like you met this person or these people are in your life so that you could wake up to something about yourself that maybe you're overlooking, or something you wouldn't notice or realize about yourself without the experience with these people. And I think it's that you are a hot contender. Maybe you're rising on the scene in a certain occupation, or something about your looks and your ambition is making is building a competitive energy around you when it comes to maybe a specific lover. Whatever the case may be, you're meant to realize your worth in a way through this situation. So let's get you some advice. I'm using the Juice Oracle and Spirit Oracle for that. So we're going to start with my Juice the Movie Oracle. Let's get Power One some advice. Your card says the record store. And your advice is music will be your saving grace. When you need to release some unwanted or over-the-top energy, put on some music that speaks to your spirit and elevate. So I don't know if this is an artistic person or a community that you are asking about, but it does feel like something with music is going to be very helpful when it comes to this situation. Either music will bring you together, or you're going to be shifting your direction, like maybe being influenced by a certain song or certain music. But it really does feel like they're advising you to also to primarily use music as a healing mechanism, okay, to help you get over perhaps this energy here that, this is a little disappointing to, discover that maybe a community of people that you trust or love or want to be a part of, or a person you trust and love and want to be with, that you can't. And your last card says sexuality. An influx of sexual energy is coming your way. Embracing both masculine and feminine aspects of the self creates wholeness. It is safe for you to express your sexuality in whatever way you choose, provided you do it lovingly. So perhaps it is a lover that was the issue, or it was a community of people who either agree with or don't agree with your sexual choices, but you are getting advised to continue to live your life the way you choose to live it, as long as you live it from a place of love. And that's what I got for you, pal ones, actually. So I hope this answered your question. Can you trust this person or people? Are they true or are they false? The answer to me is that these people are not good, or this person is not good for you. So I would say false. Not saying that that is a permanent thing, because everything can change. Everything can change. However, at this time, in answer to your question, it's a no-go. And I'm sending you so much light and love that you get through whatever this is, and you get that revelation that is the whole point of this journey. And on that note, peace, blessings. Don't forget to read the description for other ways we could vibe, and so that you can get all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. And I'll be right back with pal number 2. Later. Hey, pal 2. Okay, you were drawn to the lip medics. So what I feel right off jump is that maybe this is a group of people or a person you had an issue with. And the first thing I'm feeling is that something needs to be healed here. But I do feel that it's possible. So I don't think that you are going to get a negative answer, but let me shut up, because if you do. So can you trust this person or these people? We have 9 of Cups reverse. Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. See? So it does feel like you can trust this person or these people. But I do see a bump in the road. With the 9 of Cups reverse, it gives me the energy of wishful thinking and not getting what you expected. So maybe you thought this person or this community was going to be a certain way. Maybe you expected a certain energy from them, a certain activity from them. I don't know, whatever it was you was expecting for them to fulfill that you wished for, it did not fulfill that. But what it did do was give you a new start at really finding true love is what I'm hearing. So maybe what you thought you wanted, you discovered through this person or these people that wasn't exactly it. It does feel like you learned love and honesty with this person or these people. Yeah, it feels like these people or this person was very honest, and very loving. It maybe helped you to realize that what you thought you wanted wasn't exactly what you thought. Yeah, it's like they brought you clarity as to what was really your wish. So maybe you were a little depressed or disappointed in what you were receiving in life, and this person or these people refreshed that mindset for you, renewed your outlook, and healed an aspect of you. So let's see why they're in your life or were. For surrender. And this definitely has to do with healing. So perhaps you've been through some stuff. This person or these people were meant to teach you how to let go and let God. Let go and let God. And just surrender. So I'm going to read you from the book for that card. And it says, at present, it seems that the harder you try, the more things you want elude you. That's that Nine of Cups energy. There's not much you could do at the moment except wait. Surrender your expectations and be patient. In time, you will get what you want. Though this may not come in the form or the way you expected. Exactly what I was saying. In the meantime, remember that you cannot control how others view things or what they think, say, or do. In time, you will come to realize that the current events are a blessing. You will emerge from this period of your life with a newfound sense of clarity, which will enable you to move forward in life with confidence. The emotional ups and downs you're currently experiencing will soon stabilize. So, it does seem like an emotional up and down, like down, up. But yeah, you were meant to meet this person or these people so that you could get some emotional clarity and let go of your attachment to certain expectations. Okay? And learn how to flow is what I'm hearing. All right. Maybe not what you wanted to hear, but that's what it is. It's why this person or these people in your life are healing, an emotional healing. So let's get you some advice from the Spirit Oracle and the Juice Oracle. That was quick. Okay, Juice says, I thought that was your girl, Raheem. Y'all gotta see the movie if you haven't. And the message is, tend to a relationship that's important to you. Either you need to give it more attention or decide to let it go once and for all. And that's their advice with this situation here. You know, this is obviously a relationship that's important to you, or or a person that's important to you, or people. And they're saying either you just, put your heart into it, because it does feel like something that's giving you a fresh new start and outlook with love overflowing, like a love that transforms you. Or you just let it go and be honest that it's not serving you. It's not healing. It's actually instead doing more damage. If that's what you feel, then pull your energy back. But this person and these people are not untrustworthy. With the Knight of Swords, they definitely come with the truth and the real. So you don't have to worry about whether you could trust them or not. Are they good for your life and in your life at this time? Well, they were showing you and teaching you something and helping you to heal from something. But if you feel like it's not helping you, you are being advised, to leave them alone and to walk away from it. Okay? And your last thing of advice says silver vibrations. And it says your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You may be feeling that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver starlight enters your aura, your energy field is strengthened, giving you a clear connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose of your life. I don't know if you can see these little tiny words, but I know sometimes people tell me they like to screenshot the messages. But yeah, pretty much, your advice is to just stay connected to spirit, and you'll see the greater purpose, your greater purpose. Yeah, you're feeling a little bit out of place, like maybe you're struggling to find where you fit in. But that's because you're going through some kind of transformation, some kind of heart healing is what I'm hearing. So just surrender. I feel like this is not a bad energy to be in, but if at this time you're not ready for this overflowing of love and honesty, then pull your energy back. You're not ready for the healing. Okay? If you are, then go towards it. And that's really what I got for you, my twos. You have a choice. All right. Sending y'all so much light and love. Remember to read the description to see if there's other ways we could vibe. Give me a thumbs up if this resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And on that note, peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. I'll be back with pile number 3 later. Hey, pile 3. Ooh, 3. Couldn't get my pinky in. It was slippery. All right, you were drawn to the raw neem butter. I use this to moisturize my skin. Sometimes when it's really chapped. Neem is a mega healer. Like, neem saved my life one time. When I was struggling with what was a symptom of Lyme disease, and all of the hospitals I went to were like, we don't know what's wrong with you, but here's a painkiller, and we don't know why you're getting these lesions on your skin. We don't know why your joints are starting to hurt, and and they would just bandage up my joints and send me home. And a friend of mine from Jamaica came with some raw neem leaves, and I took a bath in it, and I drank a tea of it. And when I tell you, every pain in my body went away, everything went back to normal. And they had told me there was nothing they could do, so I was just going to go and suffer with Lyme disease for the rest of my life, if I had a rest of my life. But that neem saved me. And so what I feel like for this pal is that maybe this is a group or a person you feel in debt to because they saved you, or they uplifted you in a way, or they taught you something, or guided you. Someone who's very honest and authentic with you. A group of people that it felt very natural to be a part of. And maybe, it's been a long time, and maybe the energy is starting to dwindle and you're not sure. Can I still trust them? Because I do feel like these are people or group that initially you had no concerns with. But now as time is going by, I feel like maybe you're not around them as much, or you don't see them as much, and you're not sure if the energy is still the same. So let's see. Can you trust this person or people? 6 of Wands reversed. King of Swords. And the Chariot. All right. Well, off jump, I'm getting you can trust them. With the King of Swords as the center card, this person or these people are going to tell you the real deal. They're going to be honest. They're very intelligent and funny. I feel like this is a humorous person, a smart person, someone who, I feel very intelligent. This person's or these people are very intelligent. Could be a community from a school, maybe class that you're in, people that are learning something, or people that are working together, or a person striving towards something, a graduation of some sort, or a promotion at a job. Got the Chariot here. So I do feel like maybe they reached out recently, or they're going to, or you feel this, because it does feel like you're kind of already knowing that you're going to have to talk to these people. I feel like some kind of communication, this person or these people, or they already reached out and said something to you. And now you're kind of like, I don't know. I do feel like maybe this could be for some of you, a relationship, a school program, or a job that you don't feel was successful. You feel maybe that's why it's been a long time since you've been around this person or these people. It's a reminder of something that failed, that didn't go the way you planned. But there's something that must be said. It feels like unfinished business here, and you can trust. It doesn't feel like malicious energy. It just feels like urgent energy, something that really needs to be dealt with. Okay, so let me see. Why are they in your life, or were? Acceptance. So maybe so that you can learn to accept that some things, go the way they go, because that's the way they're meant to go. Let me sip a little water. Okay. I said sip, not choke. Excuse me, y'all. All right, so your card says acceptance is the key word for you at the moment. You have the power to heal. You have the power to heal. Yeah, there's something you need to talk about. I sipped some water, and now my throat chakra is like so it does feel like this has been somebody or people you've been avoiding a conversation with that is going to take place. It has to. All right. So they were in your life, or are in your life, for you to learn acceptance. You have the power to heal and bring balance to an area of your life that is causing you concern by accepting things as they are. Don't try to change that which is beyond your power to change. Focus instead on that over which you do have power. You have power over the way you react to the events in your life. Adopting an accepting attitude will help you regain your sense of inner peace. There's no point worrying about something if worrying about it will make no difference. Believe that the forces of life are with you and not against you. Make the most of what you have instead of wishing you had more. However, acceptance does not mean that you need to give up on your dreams, hopes, or aspirations. Just know that there is a higher purpose to things, and trust that all will work out for your highest good and for the highest good of all concerned. All right. So that is why this person is or was in your life, for you to learn to accept. And I see here with Six of Wands reversed, which is usually a card of success and victory, one of the things you need to learn to accept is that these things that you feel like were punishments or happened to you were happening for you, so that you can elevate, so that you can learn certain lessons, and so that you can be who you are today. And you have to accept that. You can't feel like life did you dirty, or someone did you dirty, or these people did you dirty. You have to accept that the way you reacted may have been what was the problem, more so than what was the deed done. Okay? Now let's get you some advice from the Juice Oracle and the Spirit Oracle. Juice, you got GQ. He was the star of the movie. And it says, you're so fly, you're so dope, talented, good looking. Never doubt yourself. Whatever goals you have, you will achieve, my pal. 3s. Okay? So, and it's funny, it goes right under the card of feeling like you did not, or you're not a success. And you're getting advice to know that you don't doubt yourself. You can still achieve your goals. Because you might have had a setback at some time or some point, it doesn't mean you have failed, okay? Or failed a person or a community or a school, or maybe what your idea your parents had for you, or maybe your children, goals you had for them. You did not fail. You will achieve your goals, but you have to learn to accept certain things have to happen a certain way to lead you to what you need to be led to. When you can accept that and react, or respond rather, differently, then you will watch things shift in your relationship with this person or these people. And your last card of advice from the Spirit Oracle is Divine Will. And it says, your life is unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. Trust. Let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have patience. All manifests in perfect timing. Yeah, that Chariot energy makes me think that maybe you wanted something to happen very quickly and it didn't. And that could be why you're here questioning. Is this person serious? Is this group serious? Is this what I need? Because I'm coming in quick and, I'm not getting what I thought, the success. So they're letting you know, everything manifests in perfect time. And you're going to have to learn to accept that divine time rules. Okay. And I feel like that's a lesson that this person or this group of people were meant to teach you. Doesn't mean that you're a failure. It means it wasn't the right time. Okay? Yeah. So like when people were telling me, oh, you can't heal this, we don't know what this is. And then I found Neem and it saved me. At that time, that was the time. Ooh, and my stomach growled. So that's telling me it's time for me to get something to eat. But yeah, when it was time for me to be healed and it was time for me to learn, or get the reward I was going to receive for not giving up, because I really feel like that was a lesson in perseverance for me, and not accepting honestly what people were telling me, but going out and finding my own truth and my own answers. And yeah, that's what saved me. So be patient. Everything's going to manifest that you want in the way that you want it. You can trust these people or this person. It's not a failed situation. It's just a situation that maybe was not developed at the right time. Okay? And that's what I got for you, my Power Threes. Give me a thumbs up if this resonated. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We love new light workers, adding their energy to the crew. Check the description so you can find other ways to vibe with this light tribe here. And on that note, peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. I'll be back with Pal number 4. Later. Hey, Pal 4. Welcome to your reading. Let me move these over. Okay. So you were drawn, let me move this too, to collagen peptide. Now y'all can't see it, but the lid of this is reflecting a light on my wall that's going up and down, up and down. It's pretty. Almost gives you the sense of like some kind of angelic energy hanging around. Hydrating, moisturizing, fragrance-free. This feels like a relationship or community that you felt very tight with, very connected to, very much like they gave you life in a way, or revived you in some way. And maybe you feel like the energy is changing or shifting between you and this person or this community. Maybe things are starting to feel... Sorry, drink some water. Maybe things are starting to feel heavy. I don't know. Or maybe you're just very, very close to these people or this person, and you just want to make sure, you haven't been tight with these people all this time, and they're bamboozling you or this person. So can you trust these people or this person? Page of Wands. The Tower. And the Six of Pentacles. 100% you can trust these people or this person. They bring you opportunities. They get your passion going. I do feel like you've been with them for a very long time. If it's a relationship, it's someone you've been with for a long time, maybe since you were young. If it's a community, you've been a part of this community or this group of people for a long time. These people or this person brings tower events in. So maybe that's what you're questioning. Maybe being with this person or being in this group of people, it always seems to reveal to you that things need changing or fixing in your life. And because there's a chaotic energy sometimes that surrounds this person or these people, you're questioning, are they toxic? Are they good for you? Because they seem to bring chaos in. But what you don't realize is that this person is someone that inspires you, that you also inspire. And if there's anything that's not authentic or false, it's gonna be removed. It's gonna be knocked down, because this is a relationship here that has to be built on trust. And it's one that has lasted a long time. Yeah. That's why. Because anything that's false, anything that's not real, is quickly dealt with and knocked out the way. And maybe the realness, maybe you couldn't handle that, or maybe you're questioning, are they being real, or are they being hurtful? And this is your confirmation that this is a group of people or a person who really just wants to help you clear out the bullshit in your life so that you can have the joy and fun, that you deserve. That's interesting. I read this as the Six of Cups, and maybe that's what I was meant to do. This is actually the Six of Pentacles, which is not so much about a nostalgic feeling, but more so about getting your just due. So it does feel like perhaps maybe some of you needed to hear that this is a relationship with some people or a person that it stems from your youth, your childhood. Okay. Because I'm like, why did that information come out? And then I looked again and it was like, no, Six of Pentacles. So what that is also telling me is that this is a relationship that's a give and take. There's a balance. And maybe you're someone who gives a lot. And maybe you're not sure, like, am I giving to this person or to this group of people? And they're just taking and I'm getting nothing back. But they're letting you know that that is something that has always happened to you, my power forwards. It feels like you're someone who's been taken advantage of a few times. And this person or this group of people, they're not about that. They're not going to do that to you. What you put in, you're going to get back. They're really all about creating some kind of stability. Yeah, and something that can thrive. That is a constant give and take, a balance. So, while they're in your life or were, Universal Christ? Wow. Okay. So, yeah, don't doubt this person or these people. I don't feel any maliciousness from them. It seems to be like this is a community of person that wants to really help you and build with you, grow with you, okay? And maybe they open your eyes to a lot of things in your life that ain't real, that need a little support or change. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so the emptiness you presently feel maybe with this relationship or from this group of people, is helping you reconnect to aspects of your nature that you have kept repressed for some time. Okay, I do feel like maybe that's how you felt before meeting this person or getting into this community of people. For some of you, take that if that resonates, or this could be how you actually feel right now. And it says, let go of all the distractions that surround you at present and bring your awareness within. In the empty spaces of your solitude, you will find a hidden treasure. This is a period of profound self-discovery. You need only listen to the whispers inside your heart. Ask yourself what it is you truly want from life, and remember that when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make leads to an outcome which is necessary for you to grow in love and wisdom. You will emerge from this phase with a clear direction for your life. As a result of this, some of your relationships are likely to go through major changes. Relationships that no longer serve you may come to an end, while others become stronger and more meaningful. Trust the inner guidance you receive. So, this relationship was meant for you to do some self-discovery. And I see the third eye highlighted here. So it does feel like you were meant to really learn to tap into your gifts and your ability to read a situation or a person or a group of people, and to realize that this relationship or these relationships were meant to clear things out so that what is meant for you can come in. And that's what I feel is the purpose of this, okay? Let's get you some advice from the Juice Oracle and the Spirit Oracle. Juice the movie, of course, the New York City legendary movie. Iconic movie. All right, you got Scared Like Steel. Oh, Steel cried a lot in the movie. Okay, it's okay to be scared, sad, overwhelmed. Allow yourself to feel and then get your shit together. Your ancestors don't play, my pal fours. So, yeah, maybe you're a little nervous about moving into this friendship or this relationship or this community. Maybe it's a little overwhelming, the energy, the passion, the drive of, the opportunities that they bring. But they're like, feel what you want to feel. Maybe you feel a little like, this is too much. This is chaotic. This is not what I expected. I kind of expected it, but I didn't want it to go this way. But this is what has to happen so that you could get this balance, this give and take, get back what you put in. So feel what you want to feel and get your shit together and keep it moving is your advice. And then Spirit Oracle says, okay, you have blessings. Oops. And it says, blessings. You're being showered with light. Your creativity is being stirred, activated, and set alight. An endless stream of rainbow color stems from your heart. And that's right under your getting back what you've been giving. So there are blessings coming in at this time for you. And maybe that's what this person or this group, this community is meant to do for you at this time. Is to activate some kind of creative energy in you. Maybe you're supposed to do some kind of creative work together, or some kind of healing work, or something that brings things into balance. But yeah, there are blessings coming in for you. So the advice about this situation or bond is just to relish it and stay in it. It feels like it's something that's meant to push you to get over your fears and to recognize the power and the gifts you have within. And that's what I got for you, my pal fours. Interesting. I hope that this resonated in some way. Give me a thumbs up if it did. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We love to welcome new light workers in. Read the description for new ways you can vibe with me and the tribe. And on that note, peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. And I'll be right back with pal number 5. Later. Hey, pal 5. Welcome to your reading. You were drawn to the argan oil that initially I thought had said Africa. I don't know why, and I automatically thought that. Cream of nature, day and night hair and scalp conditioner. No sulfates. Hair dress. Exotic shine, nourishing moisture and protection from breakage. Okay, what I'm picking up initially with this community or this person is that it feels like something that is a part of you, or a person that just, it felt very natural to be with or around. I do get an exotic feel, so maybe this was like something, a relationship or a community of people you've never experienced anything like this anywhere else with anyone else. It just really feels like something special and something that you don't want to let go of. Something that maybe there have been issues and breakages in the union, but you're still in there, or you're still hanging in, or you put a little bit of grease on there and you just fix things and try to repair things. It does feel like that there may be some issues here that maybe are glazed over, overlooked. So let's see. Can you trust this person or people? 2 of Swords reversed. Almost feels like you already know the answer. 8 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let me adjust my music because this was not supposed to come on. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. Had to stop it for a minute because some music was coming on YouTube and I was like, is it going to get me flagged? All right, so what am I getting for you? Can you trust this person or these people? Well, it does feel like this person or these people are going to be reaching out to you. What I'm getting here, the 2 of Swords, is that dealing with these people or this person has been a constant choice. A choice that you do not want to make, but one that you kind of already know what you want to do. And I don't know if what you want to do is going to be the same for every person who chose Pal 5, but it does give me a feeling of you already kind of made a choice, but you don't want to make the choice. With the 8 of Wands here, this is a personal community that makes it hard for you to move forward because... Okay, that was odd. I don't know why my camera shut off. So, I don't know. It does feel like I was trying to give you a sincere message about someone or some people that want to reach out to you, and they're coming in quick. So maybe they don't want you to know, they don't want you to see them coming in. Maybe it's a group of people or a person who has kind of had their back turned towards you. Maybe you feel like they made a choice not to work with you or not to be with you in a relationship. And now it's like they're trying to pull you back in. So I do get an energy of someone who was a part of something, very connected to something, naturally connected to something or someone, and then feeling like the path went like this. And maybe at the fork in the road, you feel like you were abandoned, or they feel like you went a different way. Whatever the case may be, you can feel the energy of being pulled back, of them coming towards you. And it does feel like an opportunity to get a lot of money. So maybe you're questioning, can you trust it? I feel like you can trust that it is a sincere energy, because it does look like you're held in high value by this person or this community. But it does feel like at some times they choose to turn their backs on you. So you sometimes feel like this is a personal community that sometimes they all up your butt and they want you and they value you. And then sometimes they're like, turning their backs on you. You feel like they're fickle and you're confused about the relationship. Now you can trust it, but it does feel like this is the energy here with the breakage here, day and night. It does feel like these people are flip-floppy. Sometimes you feel like things are great. Sometimes you feel like, what the hell? And you can trust that they don't mean you any maliciousness, is what I'm feeling. Like no pre-planned intent to do you any harm. They do see your value. They do see you as someone who's very passionate about things. You move very quickly. So maybe if this is pertaining to work or a group of people you work with, they see you as competitive or someone who just keeps going and going after whatever it is their goal. But I don't feel like they're false, okay? I don't feel like they have any ill intent towards you intentionally. All right, so what was your purpose? These people, wow. Sacred sexuality. Okay. So maybe you've been looking really good lately. Okay, anyway, let me see. Sacred sexuality is why these people or this person is in your life. So sexual energy is perhaps the strongest motivating force that we humans possess, yet this energy is also one of the most misunderstood and misused energies. Sexual energy, when honored and combined with love, takes on a sacred form and becomes an extraordinary power. This form of sexual energy is the greatest creative force on our planet. Great achievements in all areas of life are possible when we learn to control and direct our sexual energy towards a particular endeavor. Sacred sexuality is a spiritual merging of two souls. Okay? And this could be your soul and a group, a community, or your soul and a lovers or friends. Okay? Whoever you're here asking about. This merger may be physical and spiritual, or it could be purely a spiritual one. Both are equally valid and powerful. Sacred sexuality is also a communion with the divine. Reflected through one another, you come face to face with the God or goddess of all creation. God, goddess of all there is. It is through such a union that you soon experience a most profound sense of love and bliss. This experience will have a profound effect on your life. Honor it, for it is truly sacred. Thank the universe for this blessing. So, you were brought into this community, or into this person's brought into your life to reflect back to you aspects of yourself that you needed to see. And for you to also see aspects of yourself, for them, to see aspects of themselves in you, and to bring these aspects together to create something amazing and life-changing. And that's why they were in your life. So if this is an ex-lover, it does feel like it could be someone you had kids with, or you created a business or creative endeavor with, or a community of people that you did this with. Okay, I'm gonna get you some advice from the Juice Oracle. So to answer your question, can you trust this person? Are they a true friend or false? I feel like you can trust them. With the Two of Swords here, reverse, it does give me the energy that there may be, if this is a community, there may be some you cannot trust who have already kind of chosen it. No, who you have already chosen to turn your backs on. So people that you already have been feeling like, I don't know, and you've been cutting them off. you've been making the right choice. Don't second guess. Don't doubt that. Okay. It feels like if this is a community of people, there are some people in the community you have to cut off or cut out from your life. And if this is a former relationship, this is someone that you feel like maybe didn't choose you before, or you had to make a choice between, and whatever the case may be, they're coming back in. They do value you. They're not coming in a false way. Maybe they were false before, but now they're not. And so, yeah, you can trust the energy, but it does feel like you do have some choices you have to make as far as how much you let in. You let them in. And you have, that makes sense. Enough respect due from the Juice Oracle. And it says, many people respect you because you've accomplished and gone through so much. You deserve this high level of honor. So maybe this community, you know, they're reaching out for you. They want you. They need you. Maybe it's a job or a career. Whatever the case is, know that you're respected within this community. If you've been feeling like people have been turning their backs or choosing not to deal with you or respect you, they're letting you know that those are just haters. Like, you accomplished and going through a lot, and there are people that this community is pulling you in because they value you. They value your experience and your wisdom, and any honors you get, know that you deserve them. Okay. And if this is for one person, they want you to know that you've gone through a lot in this relationship with this person, and you deserve them to come rushing back in and revealing to you how much value you have in their life. So when it happens, don't, second guess it. Don't look at it like, are you real? Just take it in. All right. And your last card is a message from the Spirit Oracle, and it says, innocence. And your message is innocence, purity, joy. You are being encouraged to just be you. Be a shining light for the world. Expect positive outcomes to flow from your honesty and pure intentions. And I think that is enough to let you really understand where this relationship or friendship needs to go. It's honest and it has pure intentions. And so do you. So that's what you're going to attract. So just be you. Keep shining your light. You're going to get some kind of respect and some kind of high honor. You are really valued by the person or the people that you're questioning. And yeah, things may break off, and maybe it feels like day and night. They're back and forth, back and forth. But just be you. You're going to get some who are going to choose to honor you, and some who are going to feel like, meh. And if this is just one person, you might rekindle something. Who knows? Because I do feel like if this is a relationship with a person that you're asking about, it feels like someone you broke off with, or you're constantly breaking off or coming together, or back and forth energy, that it is eventually going to come together. Okay, there's something sacred about the union, and something that's really valued about it, and a lot of passion behind it. So, false person, no. True, yes. But it is your choice. You have a choice as to whether or not you deal with the energy of some or at all. And that's what I got for you, my pal. Fives. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. I love new light energy coming in. Read the description so you can see other ways you could possibly book a personal reading with me, or join one of my workshops so we can vibe more. Think about joining us on the Bonessa retreat. The deadline, the deposit has been moved to September 10th, and the trip is January 7th to the 20th, 2024. It's going to be amazing. And I hope everybody comes. I'd love to meet all of you guys in Africa. That would be so dope to heal together there. Anyway, let me stop rambling on. Sending y'all so much light and love and peace, blessings, all that good stuff that comes from the